Alright, finally the part came in from willpower to performance. That's what I've been waiting for. It took a little bit longer than I expected, but hey, it's here. And we're gonna open this thing up. Find a razor or something to open it with. Here. Alright. Let's open this up. This is the radio plug I've been waiting for. 6-plug, 6-prong, what did you call it? And then whatever that one is. And oh yes, hi Chewy. And this thing. Change your kilometers to miles per hour. Now I can clean the dash, or clean the cluster and put that on, put the glass screen back over it, and put that back in place, and then put my dash back in finally, because yeah, that glass is off, still needs to be cleaned. Put that on over here, put my glass back on, put my dash back in, and start mounting it all up again. All my speakers done. My speaker wires RAM, left side, right side, and sub. And yeah, that's about it. Looks nice. So I'm gonna get to cleaning that, and then figure out how to just come off. Oh wow. I'll put my glasses on, but I think how that comes off. Put the other one right over it, and then put the glass back on. I'll set the dash in there right now, here in a minute. I'll get that done now. Alright, we're gonna open up some boxes here. Show you what I ordered and what's going in. What's going in the Acty. It's this to be the radio upgrade. I ordered it off Amazon. ALPINE. It's a UTE 7.3 BT Bluetooth. It's a USB receiver with advanced Bluetooth. Yeah, I like ALPINE products. Yeah, you can find cheaper things to throw in there. This wasn't that expensive. I just like ALPINE, and it matches the speakers that I put in are also ALPINE, the 6.5s. So yeah, there's all this iPhone, Pandora, Bluetooth, equalizer, different colors, stuff like that. So yep, this is going in. I wanted to check the wire harness because I did put the wire harness in from Will Powered Performance telephone voice control thing, and that's already in the truck. I don't know what that is. Well, oh, it was the face that fell. I didn't know the face came off. Oh my goodness. I'll break it before I even get it in. Yeah, well, that's nice, I guess, to know that I can pop the face off if it's gonna sit somewhere for a long period of time or something. Nice, get the bracket around it, pop that off, that goes in first. This is what I wanted to see, what kind of plug it is. So back here, single plug. So we have a single plug here, we have our RCA's antenna. This can be the microphone thing. I'll need the RCA's for the amp because I am putting an amp in. And here's the plugs. So 1996 Acty comes with a 6 plug and an extra 4 plug on the side, and only 2 wires are in it. So I believe that what I've heard that goes to the right speaker, which there's no right speaker. So I ran new speaker wires anyway. So these here, this gray and black and white and black, I'm not going to use those at all anyway. Well, I will use these. I'll plug my speaker wires into these. Oh, not the purple. So that'll give me my speaker wires. And then this other stuff, I'm gonna just solder it into the 6 plug adapter that came with the harness. I can do that here in a little bit. Do it here and then I'll do it out there. And then this is the microphone thing that probably won't plug in. Don't use that. I also ordered something I'm really excited about. And this is pretty cool. Sheesh. Going on. So, as you can see, first time opening it. Wow, what do we got here? So, let me see in here, there's all kinds of stuff. So, like that. So here we got a little Japanese candy. Some more Japanese candy. A sticker. Huh. What is this? A Hot Wheels mini truck. Like jacked up. Check that out. Yeah, I didn't order this. I ordered what's in the box. I didn't order all this stuff. This is pretty cool. Oh, I guess he just put it in there. Moomin? I don't know, but it feels soft. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's food. I'll have to figure that out. That's cool. More Japanese like hard candy. Another sticker. And just another Japanese piece of candy. Feels like chocolate probably, or some kind of nuts. And owner's manual. It says, thanks Jason, enjoy some JDM goodies. Pretty cool. So it's a Honda Acty. It says Infotainment. CarPlay, Android Auto installation instructions. Acty Auto CarPlay. It's for Apple CarPlay and Android. And that's what it is a screen that mounts up where your radio, or where your some have a clock. I don't have a clock, so it mounts in there and it hooks to your radio. This is a complete instruction guide. What you need, pictures, step by step what you do. Oh, that's cool. Tells you how to install it. Awesome. Well, that's super handy. And let's check out the unit. And I will give you all this information on what this is afterwards. There's the unit. Here's some stuff. Here's another something or other. Make sure that's all. Oh, another sticker. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Yep, just another sticker. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Need information. Magnet mount. Okay, so this is the mount. Instead of mount permanent, you mount this in there. Oh, it's like a 3D printed piece. Snaps in. The hole there, I'm sure, tells me how to do it. And then here's the magnet mount, so I can take it out. I don't have to leave it in there permanently. And let's see what we get in the bag. We got a power cable, I'm assuming. We have a clip, fuse clip maybe, some zip ties, part popper outer, whatever you call it. And then what is this here? We got a power converter, probably box. Yep, DC converter. We got a ground. We have power. Looks like it goes into a plug or a fuse. And gives you power. And then that. Oh, alright. And then another plug. Oh, it must be for your phone. So that would plug into here. And then plug into your phone, or vice versa. Huh. Well, I'm sure the instructions will show. Let's check this out. Well, here's the unit. Man, look how big that is. I didn't think it was that big. Look at that. So, Let me see compared to the radio size. See something to compare it to. So it's double the size of a radio and as long as a radio. A little bit longer. And has clips back on the back. And here's the magnet ring for this. Yep. And this, like I said, this goes where the radio goes. Oh, that's for your wires come through. Power wire somewhere. Or all your wires. A bunch of wires on this side, or connectors. You have your, geez, I can't even see it. Reset button, speaker on the back there. Yeah, that's how it goes right there. And this will clip into your thing and it sits right there on your dash. Boom! Oh man, that's awesome. I'm excited. Look at all this stuff. Man, I did not expect all this. I didn't know, seriously, I didn't know any of this came with it. But it looks like they really cover everything you need. And then the instructions are huge. You know, step by step, like plug this here, plug this there, and you know, and see what it looks like right there. So yeah, I'm gonna look through this book and make sure I have everything I need. And so my dash is not completely all the way in. So in case I have to run cables or wires, I can still do that because like I said, my dash is mounted in, but I can easily pop it loose real quick. And like if I have to run cables or whatever, it looks like I will have to. So, oh, cool. Even a tool to take off the little plate. Isn't that cool? Man, they really thought of everything. And even the clip to remove the fuse out of the fuse box to put this in place of. And I'm sure the book could tell me what fuse to take out too. Yeah, they really thought of everything. And again, I will give you all this information about this thing, where I got it, how much it was, the links, and everything. It's all on social media. You probably already heard of it, or seen about it, or read about it, or what. But I'll put all the information and everything once it's all installed and running at the end of this video, or during the video. I might just post it up. Alright, well that's it for now. Get to installing the radio here shortly. Okay, I don't know how much we can see, but the install is done. It literally took me probably 20 minutes. So I ran new speakers from this speaker, 6.5, up through the door, through the little thing, all the way around to here. I did the same for the left speaker, new speaker wire all the way through. And then I bought the adapter from Will Powered Performance for the wiring harness. So all I did with the wiring harness, I still got to clean this up, but all I did with the wire harness, I connected the black, the red, the orange, and the white. No, not the white. The red, orange, yellow, and black. I connected those straight to the harness that I bought from Will Powered, and then I hooked the white and gray to my left and right speaker, spliced them in, plugged it in to the 6-prong that the truck came with, plugged the antenna in, and then plugged the plug that came with this in the radio, and that's it. 100% works just great. Easy as that. And then for this thing, and I'm so glad because this thing is amazing. One cable, it's all you need if you don't want to use auxiliary. You can use the auxiliary, which is this thing. I have it plugged up in there just in case, and I ran it, but I don't need it, so I can leave it, just zip tie it up somewhere. But you can plug it into there if you don't want to use the Bluetooth. But I plugged in the power wire. I ran it to my fuse panel down here. Let's see if I can show it. The red, that there, I took out the radio fuse and plugged that in. Connected the ground to that right there. And that's it. Once I turned the key on, the auxiliary, radio came on, and that came on. Phone connected to the ALPINE, and then this connected to my CarPlay, my phone, and it all reads like these are my apps, like my text message, phone calls, maps, and everything. And I can't play it, but it plays just great. It sounds really good with these two speakers. Very happy. This is a magnet, so I can pop it off and then pop it back on, or take it with me, or whatever. And same with the face, I can pop the face off and take it with me. So awesome setup. I love it. I love the touch screen. You have all these options with this thing. It's big, it's up here, it's not down low. I like it that it's up high, so I can just look straight across and adjust or do whatever I need to do, move it around. And just all I have to do is down here is the volume. Yep, love it. So I'm gonna add in all the links to that right now, and reach out to that guy and he will send you whatever you want. If you want a camera and add that to it, the magnet is different. You don't have to have the magnet release. You can have it mounted on there, but that's the option I wanted. Reach out to him, Zell him some money, and he'll send it to you. It wasn't no time. It was a week, maybe. But awesome, love it. So it looks like with some little bit of light, it's still, like I said, it still needs cleaned and everything, but we're getting there. All right, that's it for now.